everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and like my vibe, subscribe. So first off, before I start this video, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm so excited. We're almost to 1,000. So welcome, and I'm glad you're here. And to my old subscribers, thank y'all for hanging with me. So in today's video, it is Monday, September 21st when this video is going to go up. And of course, you know that is the day before the official start of fall. So I thought, what better way to end summer than to say farewell to my summer favorite fragrances that I discovered. I think most of these, they were new to me this year, except for one I knew about but didn't love and then grew to love. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my top summer fragrances for summer of 2020 that I wore at home. So first one I'm going to talk about is Roberto Cavalli Paradiso Azzurro. Beautiful bottle, and this is one of my blind buy hauls. At first I wasn't really impressed with it. I wasn't sure about it, but then I wore it, and y'all, I fell in love with this fragrance. It's, to me, an adult, classy, citrusy, kind of fresh, spicy, not overly aquatic to me, just a hint of aquatic fragrance. Oh, it's so good. I really, really enjoyed this fragrance, and you know, this might be one I might be in the mood for and might wear, you know, during fall, winter, but it was a new discovery, and it wasn't one I was sure about, and then wore it like you have to do with your fragrances, because even testing some on your hand and smelling is different than just wearing it out for a day. And I love this. Oh, so Roberto Cavalli Paradiso Azzurro. So let me stick with Roberto Cavalli. This is the original Paradiso. And this is another one. I liked it. I didn't love it when I first smelled it. And then I wore it, and again, I fell in love. I'm noticing with all the fragrances in this line, because I have all four, except for one, which was the Gemma di Paradiso. The other three I had to wear. They weren't instant loves for me, but after I wore them, I loved them. And this was no different. This is a warm, soapy fragrance that just smells good, but it doesn't smell like, usually when I think of a soapy fragrance, I think of light and bright. I don't think warm. And this to me is a warm, soapy, kind of alluring fragrance, and I really enjoyed wearing it. And this is one, again, you know, I don't feel like it, to me, it's not predominantly summer, but that's when I purchased it, so that's when I wore it, and I love it, love it. Well, you know, all of these loves, because that's what I'm talking about them. I'm going to miss wearing them at some point, because right now I'm all about sweets. So let me see, what one do I want to talk about next? I guess I'll do this one, because the other three. Okay, so this is Versace Yellow Diamond. And this fragrance I had in my sample bag that I keep my fragrance samples in. And I always kind of liked it, but it wasn't, I really wanted this bottle. You know, the bottles in the Versace Crystal line. And I just never pull the trigger on any of them. And I said, you know what, Shaughnessy, get that bottle out, and I'm gonna wear this because I was hearing quite a bit about it on YouTube. And I wore it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is good. What took you so long to want to purchase this? So I did buy it. And this was in my fragrances that make me happy video. It's a very uplifting, bright, citrus fragrance. You know, I always think about I was feeling a little down that day. And I said, this will probably give me a little pep in my step. And it's really good for that. It's kind of an energizing, mood-lifting fragrance. And it is a compliment getter because I got compliments the first time I wore this. So again, love it. Versace, a yellow diamond. And let's stick with Versace. I'm sure all of y'all knew this was going to be in this video. And this is Versace Porphym EDP. Look at the back of that bad boy. You can see, because I've been concentrating on my product, use it up, the products I wanted to use up before fall. So this for me is a lot because I wasn't just spraying fragrances that I was in the mood to wear all the time because I was at home anyway. So I was like, let's concentrate on the ones you've been saying you need to use up, Shaughnessy. But this one, I think was this in my fragrances that make me happy? I'm not sure what it should have been. Because this is a fun, easygoing, casually, kind of like a casual party vibe fragrance to me. You're not trying too hard, but you smell so good. And this is another one that you put it on and it kind of puts you in that fun mood. You want to do something fun, go somewhere and have some fun. That's what this does for me. It's like a gummy candy fresh scent with that I don't think it's a woody base, but it's some fragrances that have, I don't want to say, it's not creamy to me, but it's gummy, fresh, and not too light. It has some depth to it, and it is just good. And this was love at first sniff. And it's making me, I've used up the full bottle of the EDP in Eros, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I got compliments on it when I wore it, but I didn't fall in love with it the way I fell in love with this one. But it's kind of making me, having this one, it's kind of making me want to get the eau de parfum in Eros. So we shall see. You might see it pop up in a haul. Who knows? So I have two more left, and let me see. I think I want to go with this one. And this is Elie Saab La Parfum, the Resort Collection. I did a whole video on this. I believe it was in a, yes, it was a fancy this and that. I believe episode 2, y'all. This is another one again. I bought it. It was in my YouTube made me buy it blind buy haul, I believe, and I liked it, but it didn't blow my mind. And I said, I had a meeting one day, but it was hot. Ugh. So I said, I don't want to wear some of my more casual summer fragrances. I wanted to feel more put together. So I was looking through my collection. I said, let me wear Elie Saab, because when I first smelled it, I said, it smelled like you're on a yacht. And that's what I still think of. This is the most adult, bougie, elegant, classy summer fragrance. Because when I think of summer fragrances for me personally, they're more casual to me. The summer, what I wear in the summer, because usually, you know, you're just hanging out, chilling. During the day, you know, I'm not trying to do too much because I'm burning up. So This one is just dressy, but it's not too dressy where you can't wear it casually, but dressy enough and classy enough that you could wear to your business meetings in the summer, or if you're doing something a little important and you want to feel, you know, just a little more put together with your fragrance. You want your fragrance a little elevated. Elie Parfum Resort Collection. This is good. And like I said, it smells like the original La Parfum, but it's got pomegranate, it's fruitier, and a little more casual, but still not too casual. It's a very, very classy adult, but any age can wear this. But to me, grown woman summer fragrance, and I love it. I'm glad I bought it because I put it off. You know when you shopping, especially on Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, and you be putting stuff in that cart. I just be putting everything I want in the cart, and then you go back and be like, well, I'm not paying all that money. So you start taking stuff out of the cart to get that price point where you want it. And this was one I would put in, it would get taken off. I put it in to get taken off. And finally I said, I'm getting it, and I don't regret it. I absolutely love it. So you all, again, you probably, if you've been watching my videos, you knew this one was gonna be in here. So I saved it for last, and that is Moschino Toy 2. This one, I got a little dent in it. Y'all, this is good. For a summer fragrance, this is good. I had a couple of people in the comments say that they purchased this because of me and that they fell in love with it too. It is good. It is just good. Like I said previously, it has the best of Versace Arrows and Versace Yellow Diamond and Light Blue, that they came together and produced. This is sweet, is citrus, is fruity, it is woody, it is just good. This is a safe blind buy. In fact, I think all the ones I mentioned are probably pretty much safe blind buys. And I received compliments on this one. I wear it, and the bottle had to grow on me. It is cute. It's a cutie. And I'm so glad I bought it. I'm so glad I found it on Fragrance Net at an awesome price. And because I was gonna get the small bottle. I'm so glad I got the big bottle because this is an absolute love. Love, love, love. And I was asking my brother, because sometimes I ask him to rate my fragrances just to get a guy's perspective. And I sprayed this and he said, oh, that's a 10. And y'all, he is picky and critical. And he said this was a 10. So, Toy 2, number 1 summer fragrance of 2020 for me. I think I'm gonna do my top 3. So this is gonna be, I gave it away, but this is number 1. I'm gonna say Versace Porphym, that's number 2. You know, I'm gonna say these are tied. These are tied for number 3 because the Elie Parfum Resort Collection and the Paradiso Azzurro, because I wasn't blown away when I first smelled them and wore them and fell in love. So these 2 are number 3. So you all, those were my summer fragrances I will miss, that I totally enjoyed wearing this summer, and that they were absolute loves and will definitely still be in my collection come summer 2021. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me what fragrances you're putting away for the summer, you're putting away because fall is coming that you will miss wearing. I would love to maybe get some new ideas for some summer hauls later on down the line. Please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Please share this video with anyone who you think would be interested, or even those who you're unsure of. Just share, because we are almost to 1,000 subscribers. I am trying my best I want to get there before, I'm just gonna say before October 1st, I wanna be at 1,000 subscribers. So you all, come on. You've helped me reach every goal. Please help me reach this one also. So on that note, as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.